What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and here come the Chinese EV bans. Now, I said a couple of weeks ago that we could probably see Volvo, Mercedes completely disappear from the market here in the US, and looks like it's going to happen. Polestar, in case you didn't know, is a partnership um, that is owned by Geely. They are a Chinese manufacturer, and they just made a major announcement. They're leaving the market. And I've seen them Polestars. I mean, not as much out here on the East Coast, but on the West Coast, like crazy. We're going to talk about all that and more right after this. Guys, before we get into today's video, I got to talk about the giveaway that's going on the channel right now. The Durango SRT Hellcat is now up on the site comes with a trailer and a 1973 Plymouth Satellite, all one package. If you want to get in on it, the Satellite's literally going to be a project. It does look good. It doesn't look horrible. It does have decent paint on it. The interior is not messed up, and it does run. So if you want to build a classic and tow it home with a Hellcat Durango, now's the time to do it. Link is in the description down below. And we went ahead and dropped the TK free coupon code, which does give the first 5 people that see this and jump in and use that coupon code will make their entire cart free, meaning your entries, whatever you do on the site, the multiplier, whatever, for the first 5 people. 50% off coupon code is combo for the 50x multiplier. And then always, the coupon code TK also gets you a discount on everything on the site as well. But yeah, link in the description down below, tk'sgarage.bigcartel.com. So yeah, guys. So yes, it's Chinese, but it's very similar to like Stellantis with Leap Motor. So it's a European company that owns 51% probably, but China owns over a certain percentage, so they won't be able to sell cars here. So in a recent statement, Sweden-based electric vehicle manufacturer Polestar confirmed they have been stopped from selling vehicles in the U.S. from model year 2027 onwards. This follows the recent decision from the U.S. Department of Commerce, Bureau of Industry and Security, which did not grant Polestar an authorization under the current connected vehicle rule to sell vehicles in the U.S. from model year 2027 onwards. Polestar will continue to sell its existing stateside stock of vehicles, including the US-made Polestar 3 and South Korean-made Polestar 4, and supporting customers beyond the point of sale. We'll see how long that lasts. Polestar, along with its sister company, Volvo, are owned by Geely, an automotive company based in China. The U.S. has been cracking down on imported technology from China, holding it to new security requirements enacted last year. Volvo was recently given the green light, however. The same pass was not handed to Polestar. Now, Volvo is still sold here because I think it's got enough of a presence. But there is new legislation that is pending from Bernie Moreno and Slotkin, a bipartisan effort that would completely ban these Chinese vehicles from the market completely. Not just them, but parts and everything else. So it doesn't shock me to see this. I mean, it sucks if you're a Polestar fan. The people that have them I've heard nothing but good things about them. Again, I don't hate on EVs. A lot of people think I hate electric vehicles. I've owned several. I've had Teslas. I've had several. I had the BMW i8, the i3. I know you're going to say they had gas engines. Okay. I had the i4, I had the iX. What else did I have? I mean, I had the i5. I've had several electric vehicles. I had the Fisker Karma. I've had a bunch. So I'm not an EV hater, but I do agree that these are a security risk, and they're literally driving surveillance systems. I don't know if you know that. Like, if they're monitoring everything you're doing in the cab, that means they can see everything that's going on, your conversation, who's in there. I'm sure they can listen too, right? But also the cameras all the way around the outside of the vehicle. Like, I don't know, if I was the Department of War, I would probably ban, everything except Tesla. I mean, even BMWs in terms of well, I don't know. They have gas ones, have the same cameras, probably not. But I would probably ban every electric car that's not made in the US. And I know you're going to say, well, Polestar 3 was built in the... Yeah. It's still the software and whatnot from the car company is from China. And I think that's the other reason that Ford was trying to get like the right to repair thing and not completely ban the Chinese parts, like get Trump to stop Moreno and Slotkin for pushing this legislation. Because Ford, now I could have sworn they were using QNX. And if you don't know what that is, it's a operating system and software-based company that used to be partnered with BlackBerry back in the day. I don't know if they still work with BlackBerry or not, but BlackBerry's not making hardware. Anyways, your Ford Fusions, Lincoln Navigators around 2017, 18, whatever, all that software in those vehicles are QNX. But Ford was looking at moving to something else, and it's probably going to be Chinese because they have more advanced software, tech, and all that. And the first company here in the U.S. that's able to figure that out and do it on their own is going to sell gangbusters. I mean, a Chinese fully loaded SUV. I mean, they got ones that float on, that can drive on water, that are EV and gas. It's ridiculous. And for 60 grand, they can shit on a Rolls-Royce Cullinan. It's not even close. So sucks if you're a Polestar fan, but yeah. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.